What's up, guys? It's Cody coming back at you with another video with the 7.3. Now, a lot of my subscribers have been telling me that I need to do the hutch mod for this truck. Now, I knew nothing about the hutch mod. I didn't know what it was at all. I was kind of having a hard time doing research on it. There's not much out there on it other than a lot of people recommending it. But thanks to my awesome subscribers, you guys were sending me links to videos and forums and stuff like that. I was able to find one that I could buy a kit, and I was basically ready to do it. I found the one I wanted to buy. I watched videos on how to do it, and I actually realized that most people they drop the tank from the bottom and take the tank out, which is a lot of work. But I was actually able to realize that since I have access to a crane at work, I was gonna take the bed off. So I was gonna remove, I think it's 8 torque screw bolts, and use lifting straps in the crane and remove the bed, and then I was going to be able to get to the tank from the top of the truck. So I figured that out. I was going to make a video on it for you guys, telling you that that's what I was going to do. I was going to order the kit. So let me show you guys the kit that I found, and we'll start getting into the problem as to why I can't do it. So real quick, here's the kit. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos all the time, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so this is the hutch mod kit that I found for my 2001 7.3 liter Power Stroke, and it's $200, which I was fine with. And now, because the editing this came out kind of weird, but basically if you scrolled up to the top of the website, it says that they cannot take online orders and ship to California, but if you want to place an order, to call them. So I basically saw that and just figured, okay, so I just have to call them and they can ship me the kit. You know, for whatever reason, they can't do it through the website. The website doesn't allow them to place orders or track shipping or whatever it is to California. Didn't know what the problem was, but it says to call them. I figured I'll call them and I'll order the kit and they'll send it to me. So I call them and I find out that the reason that they can't sell it to me or ship it to me in California is because it's not carb legal in California. So if I was to do that, I would either need a carb sticker, which would prove that it's legal, but it's not. And the only reason it would really be a problem, because it's in the fuel tank, it would never be seen. I don't think it would throw any codes, so it wouldn't really be a problem other than the pre-pump filter. So the pre-pump filter, actually, let me come over here. So the pre-pump filter goes where your tank is. Your tank's somewhere over here underneath the truck, and then the pre-pump filter, the red filter, mounts to the frame. So if they were to do a visual and look underneath the truck and see the pump, it would be a fuel modification, it would not be carb legal, and I would fail smog. Now, I've actually said in one of my other videos, I did mention that I don't really want to do mods to this truck that are going to cause me to have problems with smog. Unfortunately, I am stuck here in California, and California is super strict on smog rules, and I don't want to have to deal with that. You know, there's no way for me to get to pass smog if it's not going to pass. So that's a problem. So I really wanted to do that mod. You guys talked me into it. I found the kit that I wanted. I was going to buy it, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it because I can't get it shipped to me. I can't place the order. So I might just have to deal with that, unfortunately. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. I can do more research and see if I can figure something out. I know I have followers that have done it in California, and I know that there's ways to do the hutch mod itself without buying the kit, just by using tubing and clamps and fitting connections and stuff like that. You could do it yourself. I could do the hutch mod. The problem is the pump. So I can't get the pump. I can't have the pump mounted there because then it would fail a visual inspection for smog. And if I'm removing the filter from inside the fuel tank, you want that pre-pump filter. So you guys can let me know if I'm wrong, if I don't need the pump, if it's not that big of a deal, if there's another way to hide it, if there's a way for me to make one without ordering that kit. I could still look into it. But for right now, it's kind of looking like it's not going to be able to be done. So, of course, we're not going to stop making changes to the trucks. I'm going to continue adding new parts to it all the time. Right now, I really want to do something with the bumper. And then I have the new intake filter. I have my tuner. I'll eventually upgrade my Super Chips tuner to a Hydra, but not yet. So I want to do exhaust soon. I'll probably do a bigger downpipe, so I can open up the downpipe into the rest of the exhaust, because I think it's a 3.5 all the way. So I can just open up that Cobra downpipe and get more exhaust out. With the bumper, I was thinking about sanding all the chrome off and then painting it white to match the truck, and then repainting the lower part black. So the bumper would be kind of color matched, but the plastic on the bottom would be black. But I found the Move bumper that's $500, do it yourself. You just have to fab it up and weld it and stuff. And obviously I can do that. I'll probably do that soon and then just paint it white to match the truck. I was gonna do black, but looking through some pictures of other white trucks that have it, the black bumper on the white truck, it kind of looked funky. It didn't look like it matched, but when it's color matched and white, it looks pretty good. So that's something I'm gonna do soon. Like I said, eventually upgrade to the Hydra. I want to do banjo bolts soon, stuff like that. So we're gonna continue making videos. For now, the hutch mod is on hold. I know a lot of you guys want me to do it, so I want to make this video so you guys really know the reason why I can't right now. Maybe one day, but for right now, it just seems like it can't happen. You know, living in California, that's something I have to deal with, unfortunately. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. So as you guys know, it's all fun and games putting new parts and upgrades on your truck or car or whatever it is, and then every once in a while you get the ones that suck. So let me pop the hood real quick. All right, so you guys have all seen underneath my hood. Obviously, I don't have the cleanest setup underneath the hood, but basically what I'm showing you guys here is that these batteries are about 1.5 years old, and it seems like they're dying already. My truck the last couple of days has been turning over real slow when I try and start it. I definitely think that's too soon. I was reading on, you know, on forums and stuff, the other guys' batteries are lasting them 4 to 5 years, 8 years, sometimes 10 years. So 1.5 years, luckily I bought them at Costco, and I believe I got a 2-year warranty on them. So I'm gonna take them in and try and swap them, but that's not the problem. I don't have to buy new batteries because of the warranty, but now I gotta figure out why my batteries are dying so fast. I don't have a lot of stuff connected to this. I mean, I have the stereo and amp steps, and I have the light bar, but I never run it. I have no reason to ever turn it on. So I don't really have much, so I don't really know why they died so fast. So I need to figure that out. Hopefully my alternator's not bad. If it is, then I'll have to replace that, but that's no big deal. I was thinking about maybe trying to figure out how to run some solar panels just to not necessarily charge them, the old ones, but with the new ones, run some solar panels maybe on the roof just to kind of make the batteries last longer, just so when it's parked over time, it just kind of keeps some juice in the batteries and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys ever done that or what you think about adding solar panels to a 7.3 just to kind of get more longevity out of the batteries, help them last. Again, that's not going to solve my problem. I still need to figure out why my batteries died so fast. But, you know, maybe that'll just help with whatever else the problem is. When I fix it, the solar panel will just add more time to the batteries. So that's pretty much it, you guys. That's the 2 things going on with my truck right now, plus the future upgrades that we want to do soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comment. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.